Hi, my dear ones. Today we are going to discuss about two great social reformers, Raja Ram Mohan Rai and Jyotiba Phule. Raja Ram Mohan Rai, one of the greatest social reformer. We already studied yesterday about him. He founded Brahma Samaj in 1828. First it was called Brahma Sabha, later renamed Brahma Samaj. This Brahma Samaj believed in monotheism. Monotheism means worship of one God. He was against the caste system and started a campaign for the abolition of sati and parda system. He advocated Western education and spread the idea of nationalism all over the country. And also he stood for freedom of press. He criticized polygamy. Polygamy means what? Having many wives and child marriages. He advocated the right of widows to remarry. So because of all his reforms, Rabindranath Tagore told he was known as the father of modern India. And also he was the father of Indian Renaissance. Renaissance means what? A rebirth of classical arts, architecture, etc. He was also called the prophet of Indian nationalism. Prophet means one who is preaching the messages. Okay, so one of the greatest reformer, Raja Ram Mohan Rai, he founded Brahma Samaj. This Brahma Samaj mainly for fighting against caste system and also conducting campaign for abolition of sati, parda system, etc. He advocated Western education. He spread the idea of nationalism in all over the country, and also he stood for the freedom of press. He criticized polygamy and child marriages. He advocated the right of widows to remarry. So, because of all these reasons, Rabindranath Tagore told he was known as the father of modern India and also the father of Indian Renaissance. He was also called the prophet of Indian nationalism. Now, second person, Jyotiba Phule. Jyotiba Phule belonged to a low caste family, an urban educated member. He established a social reform movement called Satya Shodak Samaj. Satya Shodak Samaj. This he established mainly for securing social justice for the weaker sections of society. He established Satya Shodak Samaj. This he established mainly for securing social justice for the weaker sections of the society. He established schools for untouchables and private orphanage for widows. He educated the depressed classes and also he advocated widow remarriage movement in Maharashtra. So he was also one of the greatest reformer. And this Jyotiba Phule in Maharashtra, he worked for the remarriage, he pioneered the widow remarriage movement in Maharashtra and worked for the education of women at all. Now see, the what contribution the social religious movement, reform movement given to the society? Not only Ram Mohan Roy and Jyotiba Phule, apart from that Swami Vivekananda, Swami Dayananda Saraswati also contributed a lot. Swami Vivekananda and Dayananda Saraswati proclaimed the superiority of Indian culture and civilization. They condemned untouchability and caste system and spread the idea of liberty, equality and fraternity. Fraternity means what? Brotherhood. They emphasized the importance of women in the society. They protested against the British domination of India and the word Swaraj and the slogan India for Indians. This was first used by Swami Vivekananda. Swami Vivekananda only first used the word Swaraj and the slogan India for Indians. Thus, this reform movement created a consciousness of new society, devoid of privileges based on caste, creed, or religion. Okay. Again, what was the contribution of this social religious reform movement? First of all, Swami Vivekananda, Swami Dayananda Saraswati also contributed a lot. Not only Raja Ram Mohan Rai and Jyotiba Phule, apart from that, these two people also contributed a lot, and they proclaimed the superiority of Indian culture and civilization. They condemned untouchability and caste system. They spread the idea of liberty, equality, and fraternity. They protested against British domination of India, and the word Swaraj and the slogan India for Indians. This was first used by Samde and the Saraswati. Thus, these reform movements created a consciousness of a new society devoid of privileges based on caste, creed, or religion. Okay, only these 2 points today. You should listen and learn it. Note all the important points. Thank you.